Okay. All right. Hello, hello, hello. We are doing the continuation of our chatbot yesterday. Right. All right. So I want to kind of start mentioning this in the beginning of the video. But if you're on the Twitch, fucking hit the follow button, subscribe to see more content like this. See more informative, first principled coding content just like this. Uh, So what we're going to be doing today is we're going to be doing the continuation of what we were doing last episode. Now, right. So, I put this project on the GitHub public repository. I will link that in chat in just a minute. But if you want to find the repository, my GitHub's always linked in the About page in Twitch. And if you're on YouTube, it's always in the description of the video. The last episode that we did will be live on YouTube Tuesday. I've already started uploading it, so I can say that. In the sense of, like, it's going to be right. It's going to be correct information. Right. Okay. So let's actually get into this. I'm just pulling up chat on my phone. Alright, and let's switch to the desktop. Hello, 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 hello. A little energy boost. Zero sugar, but a bit of caffeine. Right, okay, so, now. The idea for today, I probably should have said that in the full screen. But the idea for today is essentially, so here we have the basic sort of, you log in to Twitch and it gives you some messages, right? Gives you some messages. What I want to do is take that message that we get, which would be, let me just send a message in chat. Actually, you know what? Here, this is what I'm gonna do. I'm going to go to, Chrome is updated. Awesome. I'm going to go to GitHub, and we're going to paste in the repository. See, I wasn't lying. See, the reason for the jokes, if you're new here, is that I don't have a good track record with doing this, essentially. But yeah, so let's paste that in the OBS chat. And I probably should have I probably should have started the bot. We're gonna just run it real quick, and then again paste it in the OBS chat. There we go. And right, so here we have a structure of a message, right? And due to the fact that Golang has a very good sort of networking aspect to it, we're using Golang to do all the networking. But the back end, the real nitty gritty of everything, the real sort of processing power is going to be done in C. Thus the title. We are going to be creating a Lexer today. We are going to be creating a tokenizer in C. We're going to take this message here, and we're going to tokenize it. And doing that will remove a lot of these IO side effects. Yeah. So what I want to do first off is kind of get the structure, the standardized structure of a Twitch message. Twitch IRC message structure. Okay, so it looks like that's in the Twitch developers. This is the same page, and I'm gonna here. I'll link this in chat. This is the same page that I found where all the Twitch commands were for the enum that we have here. Parsing messages. Okay, here we go. So we have what the message looks like. It has join. What? User state, room state, and part messages. Oh, excuse me. What? That does not make sense to me. Oh, okay, I guess receiving message. Is that something? Shared chat. Clear part, blah blah blah. RC tag reference. Tags. Notice reference. Alright, because I think, yeah, Google AI gave me actually a better Google's AI actually gave me a better indication right here. Yeah. Whisper, notice, and a ping pong. Is my bot still alive? It is still alive. Yeah. Okay. But we're not handling like ping pong, and that is something in the docs. The docs do say that I have to parse. Here. After a ping message, your chatbot must reply to a pong message. Yeah. Okay. So I think we're gonna steal this structure here. I think we're gonna do this, right? Badges, I don't, well, I guess I should care about badges. Yeah. I think we're gonna create a Lexer. First, we're just gonna generalize the Lexer. And then we're going to, oh, okay, so there's the ping message. We're still online, which is, very interesting. But we're gonna close out of that. So, all right, let's think of this, how we want to structure this. Let's see how we want to structure this. Do we want to do like library, or like Lexer, or like sort like how do I want to structure this? Oh shit. Yeah, okay. So let's put that in our references. Bollock spot. This is part 3. Whoops. And we're gonna do This is Twitch IRC. I can really spell Twitch IRC. Whoops. Twitch IRC message structure. Here. There we go. Okay. Yeah, I'm just thinking how I want to structure this. Do I want to go for weight groups? Do I want to go for... Huh. Yeah, that's interesting. So right, okay, so we're reading, right? Reading. Oh, something I forgot to do and probably should have done on the pre-stream is, right, so I don't have Git set up on this machine, so I should probably make a copy of this and put it on a USB or something, or something or other. So let's reveal in File Explorer, and we're gonna copy this to my desktop real quick. There we go. Just so I have it. I have a copy of it. The state is stored. Right, okay, back to the Lexer. So, okay, I think step one is to get... No, yeah. Yeah, let's just create a Lexer folder, and we're gonna do Lexer folder, and we're gonna do yeah, okay, so Lexer dot H or C. Let's do Lexer.c, and then we can make a header file later. In main void turn 0 print f hello world with a new line, and let's add this to build compile, right? Yeah, okay, because I probably have to compile this from scratch. Yeah. Yeah, okay. So let's do compile. And that's going to be finalize. Sure. And then we'll do... Oh, but then I need a program. I need a program. Oh, which can be done probably... No, well, not really. Yeah, can't really be done asynchronously. Yeah. Okay, well, I would need a program anyway, so we're gonna do... command... let's do compile, and command init, and that doesn't take any arguments, and we're going to do command append f, command, and we're going to say, this is just creating something so it can be built. GCC WO, or no, let's just turn on optimizations. Bin, or yeah, let's do bin. And then we'll say lexa.exe. I don't really care about making this programmatic at the moment. And then lexa, lexa.c, and that's target folder. Is that right? Yeah. Yes, I think it is. Okay. And then instead of doing this, we're then going to create a program, because instead of command, we're going to do program. And this is going to be a program. Program to program is equal to program init, I guess init with logger, which then I would also have to create a logger is equal to, oh no, logger has to be on the heap. Logger init, and the name for it is compile. Do I already have a logger? I do. Oh, excuse. I already have a logger. Never mind. With logger, and we're gonna say logger. That's good. Okay, and then program append is compile, and program append the address, or no, we just need to do finalize. There we go. Program, and address. There we go. Oh, okay, I do need a pointer. Fair enough. And then we're gonna say that program, or these are processes. Yeah, this is a process array. Probably should have done this array on a pre-stream, but we're gonna do this here. Process array init processes. And there we go. Our process array processes is program run async. No, this can't be run asynchronously. Which sucks. We're, you know, program run Yeah, which sucks. We're, you know, sacrificing a little bit of IO, but command delete finalize. Delete compile. We're sacrificing a little IO and speed for, you know, compiling our program, but I think that's something we can get away with. There we go. Okay. And we have Lexer, and then in run, we are going to add no, because yeah, that creates bit of bin Lexer. That should just give me a hello world, which is fine. Okay, all right. Yeah. Okay. All right. Build scripts up. So, all right, let's go to. All right, how do we create a Lexer? How do we create a tokenizer? Well, okay, so we need tokens. We need token types. We need a lot, right? We need to be able to read input. But I think the like base element of this, like the unit type, if you will, is going. It's going to be the token type. So let's do type def. Just get comfortable. Type def struct. Oops. And we're gonna call this a token. And a token is gonna have token type. Type def enum. Token type. What kinds of tokens do we have? Well, none. Let's create our default case. Let's create our default case. And then, right, okay, so I know once I create token type, I'm gonna have to create token, let's see, token. Yeah, okay. Const char type t to stir token to string. Does that work? And we're gonna say token type kind. Can I say type? I think I could say type. Yeah, okay. And the default, we're just gonna put in a default so this compiles. Oh, switch. Yeah, we gotta do switch on the type. And that is gonna be, oh yeah, we're just gonna say default, which is gonna be none. And it's not going to output anything. Return nothing. There we go. Okay, so we have none. We have colons. That's a thing. We have... You know what? Actually, let's look this up. Whoops. Types in C. Yeah, I know how to... Yeah. Oh, you know what? Now that I think about it. Here, let's do... Let's go to knob. Let's go to Sudding's knob. Let's fucking steal from the rich, give to the poor. It's not funny. This is loosely what Kata's based off of. This is where I got the idea for Kata, by the way. Just saying. No, I don't think he has Elixir here. Let's see. Has Elixir repository. Elixir, fair enough. What types did he use? Valid and int symbol. Oh, okay, yeah. So we have keywords. Oh, that's a good idea. That is a very good idea. Oh, we have an exclamation mark. We're gonna call it a bang. Whoops. Symbols. Yeah. Alright, so he calls his none type invalid, which, fair enough. But I'm just gonna say none, because it doesn't have a type. Integers, I don't need integers. Symbols, I don't need... Well, yeah, symbol. I guess I kind of do need symbols. Do I need some? Yeah, I need symbol. Alright, yeah, let's do symbols. Okay. Alright. I think that's a good list for right now. Right? I think that's a good list. Think these gotta be tagged unions? Because I'm thinking now, right? I'm thinking that because we have, like, keyword, I need to programmatically, like, say what the keyword is. You know? Alright, well, okay, so a token... Or no. Oh, maybe. Yeah. So I don't need location of the symbol. I don't need... Well, I guess I kind of do. No. I just need... Let's see here. We have... Okay, let's do char. Yeah, symbol. We have our symbol. We have a token type, and we have. Okay, all right. I think, is it on this computer? It might be. I wrote sort of like a scratch of Elixir a while back just for shits and giggles. I think a lot of this code is copied, I'll be perfectly honest with you. It's alphanumeric is symbol. Right. Okay, well, let's look at the includes. What did I use in the includes? Lexer, location, token, here we go. End. Oh, well, yeah, okay, so token end. I can do that. Where are we? Lexer.c. End. Token word, new line is diabolical and invalid. Fair enough. Kind, text, length, and location. I don't really need location, but sure. Kind, text, length. Do I need length? No. Yeah. Okay, so I think what I need to do is definitely figure out a way to get a symbol into a token, right? So we're gonna do token type, and we're gonna say stir to T. Anyone got a problem with that? Stir to T, string to token, which is going to take in a const char pointer of roll. Yep. Okay, and then we're going to switch. Oh wait, no, yeah. So this is the same problem as when we were working on the keylogger, which was, here actually I could bring that up. I could show you. Open new window and recent. It's in here somewhere. Well, I guess I can go to refactor because it's the same thing. Keylogger, here we go. Source keylogger. So it's the same problem we were having in the keylogger where we didn't know whether we had to return a string or a character. Where we didn't know if we got a character or a string. It's a special key to string, get key state. But yeah, no, it's the same vague sort of concept of we need to get strings, or we need to get we need to get strings, but we can't switch on those strings, which is concerning. Which then begs the question, I guess, while should I just create a while loop? Like, okay, so we have our no, that's dumb. Yeah, okay. So we're gonna create we're gonna just use char. And we're not gonna use a pointer. There's more jets overhead. It's a 2-day event from the last stream, so just, ignore the jets. American football fans will know what I'm talking about. Ignore the jets. I know my demographics. A majority of you are American, but I do have a decent audience in, surprisingly, Germany. Okay, so we have I think we're just going to do this basic. You know, we're just going to do this switch on roll, and we're going to do case of, let's see, so we'll definitely get an exclamation mark. We'll definitely get an exclamation mark. And then we're going to do this, and we're going to say, we're going to return bang. Oh, yeah, that reminds me. Token. Yeah. And then we're going to Pascal case. Okay, that didn't work at all. Whoops. Oh, well, that's something. I don't need this new window. I just figured out the shortcut for a side view window. And then Control-Shift-P, lowercase, Pascal case, and then home token. There we go. And we're going to say this is Control-Shift-P, lowercase, Pascal case, and token. There we go. Then case, we're definitely going to have a colon, which is going to return return token colon. What else? What else is in? What else is in my thing? Oh, okay, all right, and then we can do. Here's actually what we can do. We can do. We can copy this, and we can say we can paste this, and then what I can do is do some magic, so it's not too boring for you guys. And we'll do that case, and oh wait, hold on a second. Okay. So while I had that selection, I'm going to do, whoops. We're going to do copy, home, case, control, whoops, break, return, done, and then we can just indent that. And then end with a semicolon, and then we can just indent that. There we go. Yes, so that's that. And then I guess, yeah, okay, so I guess the default will be return none, and that's gonna break. And then case, what other are we gonna get? We're gonna get, or char, yeah, I think I'm gonna do CHR 2T. Let's see. Any ideas in chat? Anyone want to give an idea as to what we can do here? What we have? We definitely, so we have a new line. That's definitely a thing. break is we're going to return token new line. And let's see. So like symbol, oh, actually, you know what? I can do token ampersand or ampersand and I think token and yeah. Oh yeah. Token hash. I'm on a roll here now. Okay. Let's see. Token and hash. We have a colon. Quote. Token quote. Token. Are we gonna get? Oh no. Yeah. We're not really gonna get a quotation mark. I guess we could handle that eventually. So then we have token dot. I'm gonna call it a dot for simplicity. So we're definitely gonna get dots. Let's see here. I probably should have done more research on like actually like building a Lexer. I didn't do any research on actually like building a Lexer. I kind of just started stream and said, fuck it, we'll do it this way. That's the punk way though, you know? That's the punk rock way, is just DIY or die, fucking. That's not funny. Is that all we're going to encounter? I think that, yeah. And then, right, okay, so there is a specific token with the Twitch chat. See, here it is. Each message is delimited by a CRLF. Can I do a CRLF? Return new line. Is that a thing? It is. Okay. Break. In terms of like bytes, you know, so to have it be a char type. Right, we're gonna return let's do token and token CRLF. Whoops. Yeah, and then we're gonna say token CRLF. So we have our new line, CRLF, token, dot, case, dot, break. Token dot, and we'll say case token, or case is, oh, a slash is definitely one. Token slash, sure. Case, let's do slash. Is that that's a forward slash, because it's the direction. Yeah, so that's a forward slash. I'm educated. token slash, there we go. Got a dot, we got a CRLF, we have token none. I have my TV on in the background. I forgot to turn it off. I'm distracted. It's Wayne's World. I apologize. I usually turn it off, but I don't know. I was kind of rushing before the stream. Token colon. So I have the colon, bang, and. Oh, and. Do we need and? Do we need and? Are we ever gonna get. Yeah, we are. For badges. Okay. Oh, we could do equals, brackets. Number? I don't really know if we really need number, necessarily. Yeah. I mean, right, for our purposes, we don't really care about badges. It doesn't really matter. I mean, okay, it kind of does. It sort of does. That's the thing. But yeah, no, we need an @ sign. We definitely need a hash. So that's something. Okay. All right. Let's do case. We're gonna do hash sign. Break. Return token hash. Right, so we need an @ I'd say yeah. I'd say @ equals bracket. Yeah. Because I guess badges, right? Like... Guess for badge, like, yeah, fuck. That's interesting. That is very interesting. You know what? I think I'm just gonna keep this simple. I'm gonna keep this simple for right now. Yeah. Oh, excuse. And we're just gonna kind of do the ones that like have a message. I think that works. Also, I'm sorry for the whiteness of Twitch's website. There's nothing I can do about it, unfortunately. As you can see, I am in dark mode on Chrome, but yeah, there's nothing I can really do. Aside from, you know, downloading an extension, and that's just too much effort. Yeah. So I think just like, right, should I? No. Right, so normal... Let's go... Alright, so let's go to our little scratch that we did yesterday. Open recent refactor. IRC main.go. So here would be... right? Or no. Where is it? There it is. Right? I had like the Like the message structure written down somewhere. Yeah, but it gives me the message structure here, so moot point. So we'll definitely need a me, right? Yeah. Yeah. Okay, and I guess, let's see. Right, so open recent, bullock spot. Okay, yeah. So let's trim some of this stuff. Right, so we have our CRLF and the end. And the dreaded end. I think end should be, because if we zero out this lexer, right? I guess could be. Yeah. Anyway, so we have slash, which is something we are going to we're gonna need to yeah. Reply part followers only. Do I just have like a default like message? Priv message command channel. Ah, here we go. Okay. So it's colon user bang user at user. I don't know why they do that, but whatever. Dot and then their message. Okay. Alright, so that's definitely... Alright, that's good. So the ones I definitely need for our purposes now. None, good. Keyword, eh. I'm gonna comment out the ones that we don't necessarily need. Token colon, definitely need a colon. Colon is right there. Definitely need a bang, which is an exclamation mark. It's right there. An at sign, or and sign, I guess, yeah. Oh, okay, yeah, and then case is an at sign. Or yeah, it's at and not and. My bad. Let's do that. Break. Return. Token. At. There we go. I could probably inline a lot of this. Now that I'm thinking about it, I could probably inline a lot of this. Can I do a little magic here? No. Okay, hold on a second. Yes, I can. Alright, so let's format this like everything else. Gotta do a little magic here. I'm gonna do that. Whoops. And then do this. Oops. There we go. Everything's in line. Okay. Do a little quick shits. Token keyword. Again, we'll comment out everything. So we need a colon. That's definitely something we need. Bang, definitely something we need. At, hash, dot, slash, not necessarily right now. And definitely carriage return new line. Not really. We will need that, though. New line. Not right now. But yeah, we definitely will need those. So we can do... Actually, hold on. Let's try and do something very similar. So let's do this, and then a space. And we're going to do this, and a space. We're going to go back, space. There we go. Everything's neatly inlined again. Okay. So these are just the ones that we need for our specific purposes. Right. Okay. So let's read some text, shall we? I think what I'm gonna do is just do this, right? So I'm going to copy this, and I'm going to make a test.txt. There we go. And we're going to say place all of user with bollocks bot. Go, and then these are explicit things, right? And then priv message, so that's a message type. Yeah, we're gonna do channel is polshkrev, and we're gonna do just hello world. And we're just going to read that text. So what I'm going to do is then define entry implementation. And we're going to include // build kata lib C collections and entry.h. And I'll show you why in a minute. So entry, we're gonna do, not var, we're gonna do entry type file is going to be equal to entry init. Path init would be path from test txt, and we're going to do file or entry entry read file. And can that fail? Oh, that's okay. So that's Boolean. If not, then we're going to fprintf standard error. What kind of error is this? IO error? This is an IO error. Cannot read file, or cannot read, yeah, we'll get the file name. Yeah, I think that's good. And then we'll say entry or pastor entry path. Okay, need a pointer. And return 1. Else, we're going to printf string argument, and is that not a thing? Identifier string argument is undefined. I thought I had string view because string builder, and then string view. What is oh, string format. Okay, string format, my bad. String format, string argument of SB to SV, which is entry or file dot content, and that will work. Return 0. And we're gonna say, I think we're just gonna compile Lexer ourselves. Bin Lexer. Let's do WO W extra. The standard we're going to use is C17. So C17 is the, I guess, newest, so to speak, standard that my compiler can use. And I just don't feel like going through the effort and updating, so I'm just stuck with C17. I can't use like C23 or C20 even. So, yeah. And we're going to be pedantic about it. Exe, and that's going to be lexer.c. Okay. Here we go. Size max, that's fine. Redeclared as different kind of symbol. I'm sorry, what? Oh, because of Windows. Fuck. All right, we'll call it token kind then. There we go. Windows fucking screwing me with the token types. God damn. And then bin Lexer. Doesn't print anything. Why? Okay. Oh, and then right, entry delete. No. Huh. Oh, 'cause it's all in the stack. Fair enough. Right? Or entry init. String builder init. Create, remove entry size. Oh, wow. So I just leak memory. Well, that's fun. Interesting. Okay. Entry. Or no. I have to call string builder delete. That's right. Okay. To delete its content. Let's see. Can I just do %s new line? instead of going through that whole string view shit, we're gonna do string builder data file content. Those are all format errors. Nothing. Printf hello world. Does that work? It does. Okay. All right. So it at least is compiling the right file, and then we're gonna say entry t abs is pasb entry, or I guess file no path, and I'm probably gonna need pointer pasb. Is it pasb? It is pasb. Oh, it's path t. My bad. And we're going to printf %s new line pastor abs, just to see something. Format errors, good. Bollock spot test.txe. Yeah. Okay, so it's reading the right file. Is there a problem with read? If it doesn't exist, then fair enough. Then we open for reading. fget c string builder fit. Do I just not use string builder fit? Is that a thing? What the fuck? That's really fucking trippy. Builder append entry content character. Yeah. That should work. Why is it not working? Everything about this program tells me it should work. That is very interesting. I'm literally just trying to get data into my Lexer. That is literally all I am trying to do. And I'm just a stupid cunt that can't figure out why this isn't working. Right, okay, so, printf hit. We've all seen me do this stupid little debug trick before, right? Because if it's not even printing hit, then there's something wrong with read. Then there's a memory problem here. Okay, fair enough. Oh, jeez. See if this works. A colon. It has a fucking colon. It's reading 1. This worked. When I made this commit, this worked. Just letting everybody know. When I made this commit, this worked. This read more than one. Oh, God. Okay. So string builder append. So it's right. It's appending. Yeah. I think I'm just gonna have to, I don't know. I think I'm just gonna have to, like, read a file into a string builder. You know what I mean? Because I'm not dealing with this right now. We're gonna do string builder implementation. I'm really just not dealing with this right now. String builder page. There we go. Oh, string. And then, yeah, so we're just gonna redo this. F open. Yeah, I'm gonna make a function. String builder. Read file, which is going to take in a const char and it's going to return null for right now. It's going to return null for right now. We're going to do that. So we got our file, and we do path for reading, and then path string builder delete. Okay, so string builder t results. It's tough having a family, isn't it? Girlfriends interrupting you. Fucking dicks. I'm fucking stupid. Okay. String. Knit. Value of string builder. What? Ah. Yeah, that might do it. Or no. Yeah. Never mind. No, it won't. Oh, but yes, it will. Okay, so we're gonna say, and then string builder t result. Return null. Yeah, we could just return null in that case. We could propagate the error. Void. Let's see. Entry read. I don't need entry read. Else we are going to say it's like f read, right? Reading C read file. F gets. No, I don't want to use f gets. Put char. Oh, that's for the console, right? Yeah. Do I just want to use this little scheme I got going here? Yeah, wall cha character. Can I do that? No, I cannot. Okay. I think I knew that. Result. And you don't have to return anything. If right, and then string builder delete result and exit 1. Yeah, okay. And then we're gonna do string builder t. This is just reading a file. Consent is equal to file read file. Path is going to be test txt and torture.txt. That's not funny. Oh, is equal to, yeah, string builder init. And then we're going to do string builder. Now that I think about it, why are we calling string builder fit? Hold on a second. So the capacity is buffer is builder size. Right, and append okay, that might be the source of my issue. I'm not gonna fix that right now, but I'm gonna do read file path is test.txt. The address of content. That's not a pointer. That's not a pointer. And do that. There we go. All right, we have our Lexers. We have our file written. Right, and I don't need to print this character here. Right, these are just format errors. Yes, they are, and we have our file written. Awesome. Okay. And just for shits, I'm gonna add in a new line. Yeah, okay, so it reads new lines. Good. Okay. Awesome, awesome, awesome. We have, we can read a file. So, now what I'm gonna do is I'm going to create a Lexa type def struct Lexer Lexer I think we should make it a string view. String t. Yeah, we should make it a string view for content, because you're not going to change the content, you're just reading the content. Am I wrong? So then we'll do trim, and we'll do, we're finally we're almost an hour and a half in, and we're finally getting to the actual Lexer. Welcome to a polshkrev stream, everybody. Welcome to a polshkrev stream. An hour and a half of setup, just for a diminishing returns payoff. I swear I'm a professional streamer. God damn it. Alright, so let's do string content is, yeah, so we have the content. How did I do it in the sort of scratched Lexer that we had? You had the content length, the cursor. I don't really need it. Well, I guess I might need a cursor. I don't need the content length. That's already stored in the string concept that I have here. The beginning of line, don't need. Mapping, that's specific to this application, and a logger. Logger I don't need right now. Maybe, yeah, I think I just need a content, right? Which then begs the question, why do I need a Lexer structure? Excuse me. All right, well, let's try and tokenize some shit, right? So we're reading the file, and then we're gonna try and do, let's see, this is gonna be a void function. This is going to take in, or we're gonna call this tokenize, yeah, and we're gonna say, what is this gonna take in? This is gonna take in string content. That's it, right? Yeah. Okay, so how are we gonna cut this? Right, or, no, we're just gonna say, while... I don't want to cut this, I just want... Oh, okay, maybe I do need a cursor. But a cursor can be simplified. Yeah, you can make a simple cursor just by keeping an index. Yeah. We're gonna say size t I. We're gonna forward declare that I is equal to yeah, well, I is equal to, we're gonna do the same little trick that we did here. Well, I is equal to, no, actually this could be a for loop even. Yeah. So for size t, I is equal to 0. I is less than string I is less than string content count plus I. We're gonna print f %c new line content data, or do I have a string at? String argument append string, oh, that's string builder. String, here we go. Chop by equals finds first a format from literal new null starts with trim. No, yeah, okay. So content data at I. And we're gonna call tokenize on string or SB to SV content. And that way we're not modifying the content at all. So we can even memory map. We can even map this memory virtually. Okay, so we have our tokens. Good. Good. Oh, actually, you know what? Yeah, I just thought of this. Token space. Case is a space, literally. Turn token, return space. There we go. Whoops. No, did not mean to do that. Okay, and then we're gonna say, oh, that's right, okay. Percent S, new line, of, oh, yeah, okay, token to string. Token type to string. Yeah, TT to stir. There you go. And then we're gonna do const char pointer of T to stir. Yeah, T to stir, which is gonna take in token. Token. And is going to return. Oh shit. I would need a buffer to do this because it's formatted. Yeah. Nah. We'll do that later. I'm just gonna comment that out so I know to do it later. Right. Okay. And then we'll do TT to stir. Let's see what happens. Nothing. Okay. Okay, fair enough. Oh, CHR to stir, that's why. CHR to stir. CH to T. Token. There we go. But that's gonna get me the token kind, and then TT to stir. CH to T. There we go. None. Okay. All right. Yeah. Here we go. So we have a colon, none, token bang, none. Okay. I thought spaces. Oh, okay. And I think actually this could be our default. This can be our default, and then we can take out token none and replace it with token spas. Token space. Space? Oh, space. Well, you get the idea. Token space, token none. Good. Good. Alright. We're getting there. We are getting there. Let's see. How do I create a new token, though? That's the thing. How did I do it in the Lexer? So This is just a Lexer that I created like ages ago. For something stupid. To lower. No, we don't want to. We don't want to bring everything to lowercase. That's dumb. There's a couple of memory leaks in here. I'm just looking at it. Oh, excuse me. Text to lower. Token. Right, and then we get the token kind. End of content. Right. Oh, okay, yeah. So we could probably build in. Do we even need like to create a token? That's my thing, right? So we're gonna say token is equal to this token type, sorry, is equal to dot text or dot symbol, sorry, is equal to dot symbol is equal to, I guess, yeah, content dot data at I. And then okay, symbol token is data at I. It's fair. I guess we just create like a new token function. You know what I mean? And then we can modify it as we go. So token t new token, or yeah, token init. We'll say type token kind. Damn Windows. Type and char symbol. Right? Or do we need? How did we do it in here? Text, right? Yeah. Okay. Return token type dot type is equal to type, and dot symbol is equal to symbol. That should be fine. So we're gonna do tokens is equal to new or token init token kind for right now is token none, and then we'll do token, or no, wait, hold on. So we're gonna do chr to t, and we're gonna do content count, right? Or no, content dot data at I, right? Left. No, yeah, we just have the token. And more tellingly enough, we have the token there. Okay. Yeah, okay. So if we go to Soding's example, token ID, location, begin, and value. File path, content, row. Because, like, people that are, like, smarter than me actually, like, do this. You know, and have more experience. I'm gonna, like, take their examples, but I'm not gonna, like, actively be an asshole and, like, steal everything. Because I can just copy and paste it. This will be a 3-second stream. I can, but I'm not going to. That's not funny. Right. Oh, okay, yeah. Well, no. Lexer. We just take. Okay. So right now, I think we're just gonna do token. None. And we're just gonna do return. Or no. Symbol is going to be content data at I. And that way we're not modifying anything. Right. And then we're going to printf, which will be kind, %s, and then new line, right? No. Kind, or what I can do is do this in quotation marks and arrow, and that'll be the kind, and then we'll do that. So then we're gonna do token or token type to string. Or no. We're gonna say token symbol and then token type. Oh, okay. TT to stir. Token type. Is of type char. You are correct. Is of type char, which is a problem. Kinda, not really. What I could do is do the address. There we go. Is of type char. Const char. Fair enough. We'll do a const char. To satisfy the damn compiler. These are format warnings. And we have... Oh boy. What the fuck is this? Oh boy. I have no idea what the fuck just happened. Okay. Sure. I think I just created a Stack Overflow exploit. Accidentally. Oh wow. Cool. Yeah, so we're going to look at this quite differently. I mean, so I have an idea. Yeah. I do have an idea. It's not going to be pretty, but I have an idea in the sense of like, okay. So token type. Token init. Dot symbol is equal to token, or no, is equal to content data at I. Data const char. I mean, I guess, yeah, const char is fine. I'm gonna make that a string. Add a little complexity, why not? String type. Do I need a pointer to that? No, we're just gonna duplicate. Yeah. We're gonna say string data string build a string ends equals find first format from literal. Starts with trim. I think yeah, string new, which is essentially just from pots. Content data, and then I guess 1. I'm not entirely sure. We're just gonna do that. See what works. Token symbol. Oh, that's right. Okay, so this will be string format, and then that. String argument token but data is of type char. You're right. You are correct. String new address. Ah, there we go. Okay. Token none. You would be correct on that. Fair the fuck enough. I think, right, if it's alphanumeric, right, I think we should copy the is symbol. If it's, because if it's, if it's a letter, essentially, right, then we're gonna say it's a symbol. You know what? Actually, we're gonna do this. We're gonna say case. Right? Can I do that? No. Right? No. Yeah, never mind. Or, okay, I can, in the default case, I can do a ternary operator. I can do, what is it? Is it the condition is symbol is, oh no, I can't, yeah. Where'd I just put that function? Oh, well, I have to put it here. There we go. Is symbol roll. Then we're gonna return right, what's the C ternary syntax? C ternary syntax. True, condition true, colon, false. Alright, return token space none. Oh, okay. Keyword, no. Slash, no. Token symbol. Else, return that. Is that something I can do? Expected an expression. That is an expression. C ternary in switch case. Case. What? I'm still confused. And it's a colon, right? Yeah, it's a condition. Okay. What? Expected an expression. Expected a colon. You have a fucking colon. Oh, my watch is telling me to exercise. I probably should. We're going on another 2-hour stream. Lovely. I guess maybe, okay, so this one probably can't be inlined. But that is the price we are going to have to bear. If it is a symbol, roll. Then return that, else return token none. I don't know. And then turn it, yeah, I don't need. Maybe it was questioning my semicolons? Is that what the problem was? No, it wasn't. Okay. Which is unfortunate, but whatever. Is what it is, kiddos. Is what it is. we're still getting token none. We're just getting token none for everything. Which is not correct at all. Token end, space, colon, bang. This token symbol? Because that'll tell me where the bug is, actually. So if I just get a bunch of token symbols... Oh, no, I'm getting token none. Huh. If is symbol. Okay. C determine if letter. Let's try that. Is alpha. Ah. Fair enough. There we go. And we still just get everything as token none. Fuck. Shit. Is alpha... Is alphanumeric? C is alpha. It's past 0. Symbol start token word. I'm still just getting token nuns. Should I just say else? Is that a thing? Alright, how about this? Warning, control reaches end of non-void function. Yes, I'm aware of that. I'm still getting just to... Oh, wait, hold on a second. I'm stupid. Wait, hold on a second. I'm dumb. We're just creating, yeah. Oh, no, wait, no. Because it's token none, yeah. Which is very unfortunate. But here we are. I guess type, yeah. Dot type is equal to char to token. Yeah, which will take in content data at I. We just weren't assigning the symbol, which is fair enough. Alright, token none. Ah, okay. Token at. Ooh. Because we don't have a token at. Okay. Token at. And token none is a dot. dot, oops, dot, oops, font, dot. And let's see, so we have colon, at, dot, space, symbol, none. What else is none? Hash. There we go. Whoops. Run it. I don't want to. There we go. Colon, at, dot. I want to look for. Right, okay. So let's run. None. Nope, no results. Good. Okay, so we've managed to Lex this. Right? Which is good. Right? Let's see. So I should say, all right, here, so we're going to say while token dot type is equal to symbol, it's word, should I say word or token letter? Yeah. Token letter. I think that's fine. Is equal to token letter, correct? Oh. Alright, we don't increment, which is fair. That is exactly what I've done. But we're just making sure. Yes. Okay. So while token type is equal to token letter, we're going to, let's see, what do we want to do? This is interesting, because right now what I've done is I've created a way that I can't necessarily increase the token, right? Okay, or no, right? Maybe I can create like a recursive algorithm. How do I do this in like, right? While the cursor is less than the length and its symbol, Lexa cursor. So I do kind of need a cursor, which is shit. I've been slowly going into an English accent. Reason being, I learned English in England. If you can't tell by the slight, what is it? I guess mid-Atlantic accent that I've always kind of had. But yeah, sometimes I will just kind of revert to like an English accent. Hell, I might even revert to a Russian accent. You get me drunk enough. That's really not funny. Or I guess, or no, I guess I could create a cursor. Size t cursor is equal to 0. End cursor does not equal content count, right? So those are our guardrails, and then while token is a letter and the cursor that we're using does not equal a cursor count, I'm essentially trying to create a window. That's what I'm essentially trying to do, is create a window of opportunity. But I'm essentially trying to do token. Let's see. I'm just checking chat, and I'm checking chat in the activity feed just to make sure, like, I don't need to mention anything going on. If you have any thoughts, comments, leave them in the chat. I'm open to suggestions. I'm open to comments. Token type. It's token letter. Yeah. Because we want to get the new token, right? Yeah, so we're going to reassign token. We're going to say token is equal to dot symbol, right? Or no. Maybe I should use a string. Right? Okay, so just so we know what we're doing, we're gonna continue. Right? Or no. I'm gonna create a go-to label. We're gonna say loop go-to loop. Right? C go-to. Yeah, okay. Token type. What? Label can only be part of a statement, and a declaration is not a statement. What the fuck? Declaration. So do I do that? Okay, that fixes it. Fair enough. Alright, I'm trying to create a window. Right? Should say, I guess, if. Okay, maybe I do need a Lexer and a cursor. Fair enough. Alright, let's do that. Let's do that. Type def. Def, we're gonna say content. Yeah. String type content. Tried to simplify it, but I guess I can't. Cursor, which is a size t. And then in tokenize, we're gonna say Lexer and Lexer is equal to dot content is equal to content and dot cursor 0, and then excuse. Okay, so we have a Lexer, and we're gonna do for, right? How do I do it here? We want to create the token, right? So I'm gonna say token is, why are we creating the token here? Token. We want to preserve spaces. That's why I'm doing this. That's why I'm creating this window, is we want to preserve spaces. So we want to do token and so we're creating the token and Lexer content length. Okay. So I guess token is equal to, right? Is token token from text. Yeah. All right. I think. Yeah, we're gonna do const char pointer because we're gonna try and use characters in the unit in the sort of base variation of this instead of making everything a string. Instead of, so we're gonna, on the high level, we're gonna make everything a string, but on the low level, we're gonna be working with specific characters. So the token is that, and we're gonna say, let's see, we're gonna do symbol is equal to content data and type reading character by character. Oh, cancel. Is equal to the address at Lexer cursor. There we go. And we're not gonna, we don't have the type just yet. Yeah. Whoops. We don't have the type just yet. Right, okay, so now where are our errors? String count. Oh, okay, yeah. Because we're now using just strings and not string views. Although we should probably do that in the future. Tokenize. We have our content symbol. Okay, so it kind of prints everything. Oh. Maybe should I just use... I think I'm just going to use a character. Yeah. Because we can then just append null. String builder data content. Warning initialization of makes without a cast. I'm sorry, what? Content. Const jar pointer. From char. Content symbol. Unused variable. That's fine. Okay, there we go. Right, so that's one token. Or what I can do is the address of Lexa cursor. What? If we look at our little scratch pad here, I see. Okay. So all right, so here's the sort of dilemma that we have. We have a window, we have the entirety of the content. Right? We have the entirety of the content. Take the address of the content at the Lexer cursor. Right? At 0. Token symbol of at 0. Can I just do that? Okay, char. I can just do that. Okay. At the Lexer cursor, which is... Where do we have the cursor? Where do we initialize the Lexer? Okay, Lexer cursor plus plus. S. Right. Okay. equal to 1. Correct? Huh. Why is that, you think? So the content... Let's look at Lexer. Cursor line, right? Too lower. This is where the debugging starts, right? And Lexer next. Do I have like a main in here? I do have a main. Okay. Logger new. Oh, raw content, target file name, raw content, string builder, data, string from literal, map from content. So we get the content. Okay, fair enough. Token, let's see. Let us see here. Can I just do that? Yeah. Anyway, all right. So we have our content, have our builder. Ah, okay, maybe... Yeah, okay. I think the content of the Alexa should be string views. Should be a string view, and this should be a string view, which is equal to Alexa content at dot data at Alexa cursor. Let's see what happens. Ah, yes, okay. And then SB to SV. And that is our content. Unused variable token. That is correct. So actually what I'm going to do is we're going to say for size t I is equal to 0, I is less than content dot count plus plus I, and then we're gonna say that Lexer cursor plus equals 1, and we're going to printf Control C new line, Control S new line is symbol is token symbol, yeah, token symbol. Oh yeah, semicolon. Control C, token symbol. Control S. Oh, yeah, and then TT to stir. Token type. Char makes pointer without a cast symbol. Data. Ah. And we'll run. Ah. We get some bullshit. If oh, yeah, okay. Dot cursor, because we need a null byte at some point. Yeah. Token dot symbol. I don't know, maybe should I also make this a string? Yeah. Let's make this a string as well. And then we'll say string new or string from literal of, or no, string new of Lexer content data. Lexer content, no, we're gonna say 1 for right now. And this is going to be a character. Is that correct? Oh, no. I know what it's asking of me. Is string format and string argument. Missing initialization 37. Yeah, okay, that's fine. Okay. Fair enough. Content data at Lexer cursor. There we go. And we've implemented a for loop, essentially. 2 hours to implement a fucking for. Oh, jeez. There we go. Token none. There we go. Okay. So, we 2.5 hours to implement a fucking for loop. I'm not emotionally unraveling. I'm fine. Oh, Christ. So, then what we're gonna do is we're going to... So we have the cursor, right? Now let's try that window again. So while token type is equal to, right? How'd we do it in the Lexer here? We did if symbol start, right? No, well, yeah, while token type is equal to token letter and Lexer cursor does not equal, what was the condition we had? Equal content count, right? Yeah. Then we are going to continue. Does that work? Or is that just going to continue the while loop? No. Yeah, you're right. And type is equal to chur to t, which is string, which is Lexer content, or which is equal to token, which is dot symbol. No, token dot symbol. Can I just do that? No. I thought I could. Which is equal to Lexer content data at Lexer dot cursor. And let's see if this works. Did I create an infinite for loop? I think I might have created an infinite for loop, which sucks. Then I guess break. Is that a thing? Do I want break? No. Or I guess what I want is do nothing, essentially. For right now, just so that we can, like, exclude letters. Yeah? Oh, Lexer. Yeah, okay, so Lexer cursor plus. Let's try that. Nope. And Lexer cursor does not equal cursor to content. Cursor dot, so cursor plus equals 1. Let's see, how's the chat doing? Absolutely goddamn nothing. Any activity? Nope. My chat on my phone's dead, so it's going to be a little harder for me to read chat now. Token type is equal to token letter, right? How did I do it here? Token letter. We got cursor is less than the or I guess, yeah. Count. Oh, because we're never decreasing the count. Well, that's good. Which is not superfluous. And is symbol token.text length. Do I need token.text length? Hmm. That is an interesting way of putting it. I don't know. So, text. How are we doing it? How is Sojing doing it? Right? Because we need location default is a default expect ID get token. Can we go to get token? Is that a thing? He's using go-tos, which is fair. Let's see. And is equal. So Lexer cursor does not equal cursor count. Right. Okay. So I guess while Lexer cursor does not equal cursor does not equal Lexer the content count. Semicolon. And we're going to where am I getting an equal sign, by the way? I have no idea. Let's see. Lexer cursor plus equals 1. Letter. Yeah, I shouldn't be getting an equal sign. I guess string from literal. Let's see if this works at all. Probably doesn't. No, it does not. Huh. This is perplexing. Equal 1 and break, I guess. Is that a thing? Ooh. I mean, yeah, kinda. That should have saved me, by the way. Is this a do while use case? Is this a do while use case? Anything in chat? Anybody got any ideas? Anybody got any ideas? Let's see, token letter, Lexer cursor. Right, so this works though, if I'm correct. Yeah, okay, so that works. That's our for loop. And while loops are actually faster. Performance-wise. Okay. Let's see, how are we chopping this? So you get a token, trim left, chop char, while n. While n minus minus is less than 0. Oh, okay, fair enough. I see. Okay, so I have to essentially create a window, which is fair enough. You know what? Okay, so here's what I'm gonna do. I'm going to end the stream here, end the stream today. I have a few things I actually have to take care of at home for my family. And I'm going to do a little research. I'm going to come back tomorrow probably, bright-eyed, bushy-tailed, doing a little bit of research. And we're gonna do this right. We're gonna actually do this right. So thank you guys all for watching. Same time probably tomorrow. We're gonna be doing this essentially. Yeah. If you're on Twitch, make sure you drop a follow. If you're on Instagram, subscribe. Instagram. If you're on YouTube, subscribe. Leave a like, comment, do all that sort of shit. Yeah. So I'll see you guys all tomorrow, most likely. Peace. Stay safe.